Hi everyone, Griffin here. Today I'm going to show you how I like to brew our newest coffee from Indonesia, the Sigumpar Lintong. But let's dive right into this recipe. It's super easy. To get started, we're going to be using the V60. So the V60 I like to use with this coffee because it highlights the complexity that this really nice Indonesian coffee provides, and it also is going to balance out that body really nicely. Today we're going to be using 19 grams of the coffee. I ground it a little on the medium fine size to where I usually grind pour-overs. We're going to be pairing that with about 330 grams of water, giving us a roughly 1:17 and a little bit ratio. So let's get started. I'm going to tare my scale, dump my coffee right in. Already pre-wet my filter to get rid of any flavor of the paper in there. I'm shaking to level it. I'm also going to dig a little hole right in the center. That's just going to make sure I can get all the coffee wet without any clumps or anything. So when I'm ready to brew, I'm going to tare my scale, start my timer. Oh, it's not working. It's broken.
What? Are you okay?
We're saved. Technical difficulties. Okay, I'm going to start my timer and we're going to pour in our first pour. The bloom, this is going to be 60 grams. Make sure you get all that coffee all saturated. I'm even going to go in with a little spoon, stir that up, make sure there's no clumps in there. We're going to let that expel and bring out all the CO2 that's in the coffee so we can brew it uninhibited. And at 45 seconds, we're going to start our second pour. So now coming up on 45 seconds, we're going to start pouring right in the middle, doing little gentle swirls all the way to the outside, trying to keep our flow rate consistent. And we're going to be pouring until we reach total weight on the scale of 230 grams there. So 1 minute 45, we're starting our last pour. Water should just be at the top of the level of the coffee, and now we're going to add more water, heating up that brew temperature, re-agitating all the coffee, and we're going to pour to our final weight of 330 grams. Give it a little swirl. So when we get this perfect, right around 3 minutes to 3 minutes and 30 seconds, you're going to taste amazing red currant, lots of sweetness like honey, this kind of malic juiciness, acidity, and a finish that I associate like black tea or star anise, a little bit of some brown spice notes in there. All right, our brew is finished right around 325. And if you want to try yourself brewing this coffee, you can grab it right now in one of our cafes or on our website. Hope you enjoy.